Hey there. Ever wonder why some students always seem to crush every exam, stay on top of everything, and still have time to enjoy life? Yeah, me too. But here's the thing. It's not magic. It's not just about being smart. It's about what they do every single day. Today, I'm sharing 6 study habits that top students swear by. And the best part, you can totally do them too. Let's get into it. 1. They plan their week, not just their day. Okay, first habit, planning ahead. Weekly, not just daily. Most students wake up, look at their to-do list, and think, okay, what do I feel like doing today? Top students? They've already decided days ago. They plan their week every Sunday or Monday, blocking time for classes, assignments, revision, and breaks. It's like having a map. You waste less energy deciding where to go. And here's the truth. When your week is planned, your brain chills out. Less stress, more focus. You can start super simple. Take 15 minutes, look at your upcoming week, and block your study time like appointments. Stick to it like you would stick to meeting a friend. Because honestly, you are meeting someone important, your future self. 2. They study before they're in the mood. You ever sit around waiting to feel motivated? Yeah. Spoiler, motivation doesn't always show up. Top students? They don't wait. They know motivation follows action, not the other way around. They set a timer, maybe 25 minutes, like the Pomodoro method. Open their notes and just begin, even if it's messy, even if they're not in the zone. And guess what happens? After 5 to 10 minutes, they often do get into the zone. So if you've been thinking, I'll study when I feel like it, switch it to, I'll just start for 10 minutes. You don't need motivation to begin. You just need a tiny push. 3. They don't just read, they teach it. Reading is easy, highlighting, even easier. But real learning, that comes from teaching. Top students explain what they've learned, out loud, to themselves, to a friend, or even to their dog. No joke. When you teach something, your brain has to organize it, simplify it, and actually understand it. Try this. After studying a topic, close your book and explain it in your own words like you're teaching a class. No notes, no peeking. If you get stuck, boom, you know what to review. If you can explain it clearly, you own it. This is called the Feynman Technique, and it's kind of a secret weapon. And the best part? You don't need a classroom to teach. You just need your voice. 4. They make study a habit, not a mood. Here's something most students don't realize. You don't rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. Top students treat studying like brushing their teeth. It's not dramatic. It's not about feeling inspired. It's just what they do. Same time, same place, almost every day. It becomes automatic. No decision-making, no burnout, just flow. Want to build this kind of habit? Start small. Pick a time, say 4:30 p.m. every weekday. Same desk, same playlist, maybe even the same drink. Do it for 7 days, then 14, then a month. Before you know it, it'll feel weird not to study at that time. 5. They review instead of cramming. Let's talk about cramming. Feels productive, right? Like, wow, I just studied for 6 hours straight. But here's the problem. Cramming is like stuffing your brain with fast food. Quick energy, zero long-term gains. Top students? They space out their review, a little at a time, over many days. They use tools like Anki, flashcards, or just old-fashioned notebooks. And they do active recall, meaning they quiz themselves. No looking at the answer first. No passive rereading. The brain loves repetition with gaps in between. That's how memory sticks. So instead of panicking the night before the exam, you'll walk in like, I've seen this a dozen times. I got this. 6. They know when to rest. Here's the plot twist. Top students don't study more than everyone else. They just study smarter, and they rest better too. Burnout doesn't make you a hero. It makes you tired, frustrated, and forgetful. These students build in rest on purpose. Short breaks between study sessions, 1 full day off each week. And real sleep, not all-nighters with caffeine and regret. They treat their brain like an athlete treats their body. Work hard, then recover hard. You're not a robot. Your energy matters. Rest isn't a waste of time. It's a power-up. So yeah, these 6 habits, they're not rocket science, but they are powerful. Let's recap real quick. Plan your week, not just your day. Start before you're in the mood. Don't just read, teach it. Build a routine, not a random schedule. Review regularly, not just before the test. Rest like it matters, because it does. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. Pick one habit. Start today. and give yourself a little credit. You're showing up, and that already puts you ahead. Thanks for watching. If this helped, hit that like button and share it with someone who needs it. And hey, if you want more study tips, motivation, and real talk like this, don't forget to subscribe. You've got this, one good habit at a time. See you in the next video.